Hi, this is Christopher Leone, writer and director of Parallels, and one of the creators of The Lost Room, and you're listening to GenreTainment.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of GenreTainment at sci-fi-pulse-radio.com. We're your hosts, Marks
and Julie. GenreTainment is where we talk about what's happening in the world of films, TV, and web series. We give you interviews with writers, directors, producers, and actors in both independent and not so independent creations. Now for this 97th episode, yes, 97, we have the hosts of Super Geeked Up joining us for a special game show edition of GenreTainment. Jeff Burns, Tonya Dodds, and Nicole Wright get challenged in our geeky genre game show.
Now, Jeff, Tonya, and Nicole tell us what led them to hosting this web series show where they talk geeky news, speak with guests from the web series world, and play geeky games. And we learn more about them. Then they get to play our GenreTainment game show, which leads to many laughs and perhaps a few tears.
But before we get started with the interview, we should point out that the music you just heard at the beginning of the show was a snippet from the theme song for our web series, Reality on Demand. It was a song composed and performed by our friend Tishan Hardy. You can find our web series at realityondemandseries.com. Now let's get started with our interview with Jeff, Tonya, and Nicole.
Hi, Jeff, Nicole, and Tonya. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Your show, Super Geeked Up, which is a lot of fun, tons of games. The show has evolved a lot over the last, how long has it been around now? 2 years?
About 2.5 years.
Can you talk a little bit more about how the show got started, Jeff, and how it eventually evolved to have all three of you together? And winning awards, too.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. Sure, I'll start off and I'll let Tonya and Nicole jump in when they got involved. So the show started as actually supplemental content to a web series I did called Super Knocked Up, which you guys were kind enough to have us on for that a while back. Mm-hmm. So that show is about a super villain gets knocked up by her superhero nemesis, and they have to raise a baby together. And when we were transitioning from season 1 to season 2 of that show, we had to change lead actresses. So I was trying to think of ways that I could really get our fans who already love season 1 to get behind the new actress, who was Jordan Gibson, who was coming on for the lead role. You know, and one thing I thought about was, well, if we do this like Google Hangout and with Jordan, Mark, who was the other lead actor, and me, and, you know, we get the fans to kind of get to know Jordan, see what she is as a person, really get behind her. You know, if they connected with her and they thought she was a cool person, that they would be, you know, much more excited to see her in the role when we debuted season 2. And I feel that worked really well, actually, that they really did get behind her and were excited to see her in season 2. So it kind of just started that way, as supplemental content. Another reason, though, was I really wanted to try to have a show that could really cross-promote with other web series. I've always been a big advocate of that. That's really important to me. So, you know, each week from the beginning and even still to today, you know, we have a different web series team on. And so they're geeking out with us playing the games. We're also talking about their series. So we're letting our fans know about their show. And, you know, the idea is to introduce, back then it was to introduce their fans, hopefully, to Super Knocked Up. Now it's obviously to introduce them to Super Geeked Up. That's how it got started. Then it absolutely turned into its own like entity, right? It became its own show, to really totally separate from Super Knocked Up, because Super Knocked Up is over with, and we're still continuing far beyond that with Super Geeked Up, which has been really cool, because I didn't probably totally envision that it would become its own thing and actually win awards on its own, like you mentioned. So that's been pretty awesome. And I will because Nicole was actually, because these guys actually, I was doing this probably about a year and a half with other clowns. I'm just kidding. with other people before Nicole and Tonya came on. And Nicole, you want to talk about how you got involved?
Yeah, sure. I actually met Jeff, not at this IAWTV Awards show, but one prior for a show that I was involved with called Progress. It's a steampunk web series, and we were nominated for some awards. And afterwards, I met Jeff, and he told me about Super Geeked Up, and he asked if our show would want to come on as a guest for an episode in the future. And then at some point, Jeff and I were kind of talking over email, and he asked if I would step in to be a guest co-host, as some of his other co-hosts were involved with some other shows and couldn't come on like every week. So he asked if I would fill in a couple times. As he explained to me later on, like just recently, it was actually
like 2 days ago.
Like a couple days ago.
I just found this out 2 days ago. it was actually kind of like an audition process to see if I could cut it as like an actual Super Geeked Up permanent host.
It's like American Idol, but for Super Geeked Up.
Yeah. And that's how I'm here. So it's really
Geeky
exciting.
Idol.
Geeky Idol.
Geeky Idol.
So Nicole was like the season 1 winner of Geeky Idol, and Tonya was like the season 2 winner, I guess.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be season 3?
Ooh.
Oh, dun, dun,
Well, I
dun.
wasn't going to say anything right now, but no, just kidding.
Tonya, how did you join our zany team?
Well, I met you in LA in 2014 during award season down there. And we went to Disneyland. You walked a whole bunch faster than I did. And
I was kind of like, Tonya, hurry the fuck up. What are you doing?
you are significantly taller than me.
I know. I walk faster like almost anybody. By the way,
It's
it's
true.
okay to it's okay to swear, right, guys?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good. Whew.
Well, hell, I guess so now. Jeez, what the
I know.
fuck?
From there, same sort of deal. Jeff asked me to co-host or guest co-host one show that had drunken shenanigans on it. Then he got me drunk at a party and asked me
Dude,
if
whoa.
Have you ever done the show sober?
I
Were
do
you
not
married
get
at the
to-
time?
Are you
Come on.
now? Was it Vegas?
It's like you sound like I slipped you some roofies or something.
Have you ever done the show sober? Are you sober right now?
oh god, so many questions. But
You can, yeah, Tonya gets herself drunk. I do not give her. I don't drink at all, so I don't have any alcohol ever on me.
So you just give
yeah. But no, basically same sort of process as Nicole. We met down in LA. I'd actually never been on Super Geeked Up aside from a sort of a big group episode that we did at LA Web Fest last year. And then I co-hosted one show for Hench, and then we went to at a party in Toronto, and Jeff's like, "Hey, I have a thing that I wanted to talk to you about," and I was like, "Okay."
Let me get you drunk first.
And then that's when I joined. So I think it's been about a year for all three of us now all together,
Mhm.
which is awesome.
Very cool.
So yeah.
So I guess the moral of the story is, if you happen to meet Jeff at a party and he slips you a roofie, don't panic. He's just trying to audition you for
Yeah,
Right, I'm not
that's
trying
it.
to have sex with you. I just want you to
Yeah.
be co-host.
position.
Yeah,
So
that's what he does. That's his
that's,
like
that's
MO.
his thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the worst that happens is you wake up signing a contract to have to show up on a Google Hangout.
Right, you wake up, there's a webcam and a microphone in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Now
god.
it's making
Wow.
it sound
It's
creepy.
taking a bad turn.
Oh my god, now it sounds creepy.
Just
You're
keep
on your
going.
own.
I'm writing. This is going to be a movie.
This is something someone's going to question us on later as part of an investigation.
So Super Geeked Up is, a game show where you have web series guests on each week. It is weekly on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, and we don't call it a game show. We call it like a geeky pop culture show where we do play a lot of games, but that's not the only thing we do. We talk, a lot of sci-fi, fantasy, different, geeky news items that are going on, that kind of stuff too.
And where can people find Super Geeked Up before we get too much into other stuff?
Supergeekedup.com. And you can watch live there Wednesdays at 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific. You also can watch all the prior episodes there as well.
Great. Now
Or listen, if you prefer podcasts like you're listening to right now. We have a podcast version too.
Awesome.
And check out our events page. You can meet us in person.
Cool.
Woohoo. All right.
Well, they really were not very excited about that.
I know.
I
It's
know
like,
that I go.
okay,
There's like a
never
pause,
mind.
I'm like,
Because they're
Check
like,
out
we've
the
met you
webpage.
enough in person, or
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay.
like this is why there's no
Cut that
video.
part
We're
out
just
of
doing
it.
audio.
Oh, wow.
I also want to talk a little bit about your guys' backgrounds in web series and film. Nicole already mentioned Progress, and Jeff, you mentioned Super Knocked Up. But, all three of you have web series experience, right?
Yes, we do. Who wants to go first?
You, because you haven't
Me?
talked about it yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm in Toronto. So I spend a lot of time with the Toronto web series community. So my actual first introduction to the web series world was through Clutch, which is Jonathan Robbins' web series. I think I had the glorified role of the person who held the boom pole for some
Ooh.
pickup shots. Yeah, that was my first involvement. And then I was cast in a series called Asset, where I got to play a really kick-ass, evil ex-Russian spy, which is cool. And then
That's cool.
that's how I got started in web series.
Great.
Very nice.
So one of your challenges will be to answer a question in Russian.
Yeah.
Da.
Yeah, I can maybe do the accent at some point if I warm up a little bit.
Okay.
Da.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's it.
Were all of you uber geeks from the beginning, or has being on Super Geeked Up like?
Were you an
Made it
honorary
up-
geek at the
knocked up your
beginning and then
geekness?
had to, like, transition into geekdom? Or were you already certified geeks before you got on the show?
I think we were pretty certified.
Yeah,
In
I
different
think all
ways.
three of us were.
Yeah.
Certified or certifiable?
All, both.
Certifiable, maybe.
It's one of the
A
same.
little crazy.
Yeah, I think we've all been. I mean, since I was a kid, I've always sci-fi, fantasy. I've always loved those. Those have been my favorite genres. I would constantly be reading sci-fi, fantasy books when I was younger. Comic books, I would get every week. So, Star Wars is my all-time favorite, movies, which I watched when I was very young. And so, yeah, for me and all these, we all are different things. Like, so Nicole, right? I think her favorite thing is The Matrix. Actually, I know it is. I don't know why I said I think. And Tanya's is Buffy.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we all grew up on a steady diet of something geeky. Like, I know, like, this shows how cool I was as a child. I stayed in on Friday nights to watch the X-Files.
Yes! Love the X-Files.
Yeah.
I learned how to program my VCR because of the X-Files.
Nice.
Yeah, that was my big thing.
Very cool.
So what's your favorite TV show? Each of you. I'm just curious. Or
Like ever or right now?
like right now.
Oh,
okay.
That's a hard question.
That is there's so
Oh,
many.
no,
It's like
That's
picking
what
a
that's
favorite
what we're.
no,
child.
I can answer right now.
Okay.
We're all
So-
about the hard question.
First off, of all time, I want to do my all time too. Of all time, my favorite show is Star Trek: Deep Space Nine,
Okay.
and right now, The Flash.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay.
cool. I don't know if I can answer of all time at the moment. There's a lot that I would just kind of have. Well, I've talked about Power Rangers I really like, but in terms of just everything, like I don't know if I can pinpoint just one thing, but right now I think it's Arrow and then also Daredevil. I really like.
Yeah.
It took me a little while to get into it, but it's awesome, and I think I love the actors and the direction. So
For me, all time is obviously, well, there's a few answers for all time. I can't distinguish between them. Buffy, X-Files, and the new Battlestar Galactica. Then current, I'm a huge fan of almost all of the Netflix original programming. So like House of Cards, Orange is the New Black, Daredevil, like they're doing such an
Unbreakable?
amazing job. Oh yes, Unbreakable.
Oh, the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah. Like, they're
Have you
doing such
seen
a
Sense8?
Yeah, just
I haven't
started
started yet.
watching it. I've started it.
I really dig it so far.
Yeah, we like it.
I really like it. It's a little naughty though.
It got a little
places.
plenty.
That's why Nicole had to stop watching.
That's why I had to stop. Like I'm only like maybe 70% of episode 1, and I just was like, okay, I gotta get back to it. I already finished the really pornographic part.
No,
Oh, no,
no,
you haven't.
There's
you have
more
not.
at the end. Oh, there's more.
Well,
It's a few episodes in. There's a porny episode. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm really excited.
well, now you've got Jeff's attention.
I know what I'm doing tonight.
What was it, like number 7 or 8 or something
Yeah,
like that? Yeah.
it got a little awkward, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I liked Spartacus, and I thought this was a little awkward.
This would make True Blood blush.
Wait,
Yes.
really? Oh, Spartacus is that's actually one of my favorite shows too. But that's like really, really graphic. in
Yeah,
terms of
but that was
sex.
like over the top crazy. I like everything was crazy. Like, Spartacus, they'd have like this sword and hit a guy and his leg would go flying. Like, it was like nowhere near the realm of reality.
Yeah. That's a good question though, because now I keep thinking about. I'm like, wait, but I like that show. I like that. I mean,
I
it's
know,
just
it's
I'm
impossible
really a
to
big
pick.
TV person. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's really hard. There's just
It
too
is
many.
hard to pick.
I like all the ones you picked. So
I do too. Any of you watch Grimm?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I stopped the first season.
Yeah, I haven't.
the
seen
first
last
season is a little weak. It gets better after it starts out weak and gets better.
cool.
Yeah, it's
Well,
kind of
this-
fun.
The last half of this, last season was like some of the most brutal stuff I've ever
It
seen.
got a little.
They put a lead character through. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this went
It
dark.
got a little out of character dark, like at the end of this last season. Like it just suddenly we were like, did we get an alternate dimension in this version of the show?
It's like 6th season Buffy.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, but in a few episodes. It's kind of weird.
Does anyone watch Outlander at all? Anyone?
I saw the first episode. I do like it, but I haven't been able to get back to it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Mark's is going to have to watch it, so don't spoil him yet.
There's so much stuff.
I know there's so much good TV. There's so much good TV.
Watching iZombie right now.
Yes, I love iZombie. We're behind on iZombie, so we're trying to get caught up on that.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard really good things.
If anyone likes Buffy or Veronica Mars or anything like that, you'll love iZombie.
Oh, awesome.
That was another good TV show, Veronica Mars.
Yes, it was.
And Leverage.
Leverage was pretty good, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, watch it. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think all the seasons are on there.
Yeah, I believe so. So, any of you like X-Files? Watch Fringe. Have you ever seen that yet?
Yeah, that's on there too.
Yeah.
But everything's coming back, right? X-Files, Twin Peaks, they're all coming back.
I know.
So excited.
So that's
excited.
All right. So it's time to try out GenreTainment, the game show. Filmed in front of a live audience.
GenreTainment the game is filmed in front of a live audience. Thank you to our sponsors for the closed captioning on a podcast, which is kind of weird.
All right, so each of you are your own team. Each of your competitors. So,
means you're facing off against each other.
Yes. And this could be Yoko factor thing, if you guys break up afterwards.
It's because of us.
We'll take credit. No, I'm teasing. And, and one thing I didn't we should mention is that one of you's from Toronto. Where are you all from?
I'm from Nicole. I'm from LA.
And I'm from Albany, New York, so upstate New York.
Okay.
Oh, so we've got New York, Toronto, and LA.
I know, we're over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's international, too.
Yeah.
So, hey. All right, so here's...
Because it's in Toronto, and LA is kind of its own little world.
Yeah, true. It's like its own little universe, just like out in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't pay attention to anything that's like important in the world.
All right, so here's how it's going to work. There are 3 different genre or categories, okay? There's superhero, fantasy, and then the third one's not really a genre. It's more like a format, but it's a special one because of you guys. It's web series. So...
Oh no. All right, continue. Sorry, fine. We've learned that I'm really good at knowing what movies and things are without actually knowing their name.
Oh. Yeah, she can tell you the whole plot line is something, but not the title. Or the names of the characters.
That should
but she'll tell you the actors and the plot line.
And what they wore.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
She can sing the music to you. And
probably. Yep.
So like you're a savant, but you're just like missing the part of it.
I'm similar. I'm not so bad about titles, but I'm really bad about character names. I'm just like that person.
Oh my God! Listening to him like recount a story is the worst experience in the world. He sits there and he doesn't do names. He just there can be like. He'll talk and he'll go, well, the woman, she this, and then she that. I'm like, wait, I thought you said she did this. No, a different she. And then he'll say, like later, and then he says he again, but it's a different he, but he never said a name or a description. And then he's like 5 he's in, and that's only when I realize he means 5 different guys, but he hasn't said it. So then I asked for clarification, and so I'm like, which she are you talking about? The other she. So yeah, that's him trying to recapture, a storyline for you.
So one of you need to pick which is this first genre that we're going to do, and what we're going to do.
Superheroes.
Damn it.
No, it's gonna. Well, that's not first come first serve, but we're gonna because it's geeky, right? We're going.
You just asked us to pick one, so I did.
To be fair, that is what you did.
Well, anyway.
Oh, I see. Just like I don't care.
I'm gonna edit that part out. It never happened.
Take that, Jeff.
So to be extra geeky, we're gonna roll a D20 sided die.
Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
Well, that's a much better. That's a much better plan.
And then you guys are gonna have to try to guess what the number is. Whoever gets closest is the one that gets to choose. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So each of you, what number did you guess?
12.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
I was gonna say 12. I was gonna say 12.
No, what?
I totally was.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. We're going to 12, obviously. So I don't know.
we
I
didn't
guess
see this one.
Can we just from a consensus pick the category then?
I guess so. If it's a three-way tie, sure. That's a first. That's a first.
Boy, so much for that.
Dude, we are
plan.
such great
You're in
co-hosts.
sync.
Yeah.
Wow.
You
What
want
was, what was the number?
It's since 3.
Since 3. What did you roll though?
Oh, it was a 10.
Oh my god.
that's
Yeah,
we
close.
were really
We're
close too. Oh my
Yes.
god, we're
All right,
creepy
so do you
guys.
guys-
I would have eerie if it was 12.
And
y'all
y'all
had
guessed.
12.
If it was
So it
12,
sounded
then y'all
like-
guessed 12. That
Do-
would have been hilarious.
You didn't want superheroes, right? Do you want fantasy?
Yes.
I feel better with do superheroes.
Okay. Well, you guys were groaning when I picked that.
Well, I think I'm gonna be like humiliated anyway. So
All right.
really.
Nicole, are you okay with superheroes?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
We need to pick an order though. So who wants to go first, second, or last, or do you want us to pick another number?
Do I have to keep track?
We could
while I
just
do?
go
I'll keep track. We can-
phonetically by like our last name. So Jeff, Tonya, Nicole.
Are you guys okay with
Sure,
that? Okay.
that works.
So Jeff is first. So what this game is, that was an evil laugh, Nicole.
Oh yeah, 'cause her plan was like, ha ha ha, I'll let these two jokers go first, and I'll go.
Yeah, and then I'll know how the game works by the time it gets to me.
Yeah.
Bah.
She's like, for once, having a W last name rocks.
Yeah.
Here's the game. We call it Not So Secret Identity. So what will happen is a timed round, and we'll say a secret identity, and then you have to say the name of the superhero or supervillain that it goes to, that's most well known for.
Like if Marx was known as Mr. X, I'd say Marx Pyle, and you'd go Mr. X.
Or, for example, if I say Clark Kent, you say
Superman.
Superman.
There you go.
so.
Got it.
Oh, gotcha.
So you'll have 60 seconds to name as many as you can.
Now wait, is it just me for 60 seconds or all three of us?
Each round.
It'll be you first. I will say a secret identity, and you say who their superhero name is.
You're gonna go 60 seconds, then the next person will go 60 seconds, etc.
Yeah.
like
So the
that.
first time
Are they
only
all
Jeff
are they
is
all
answering.
doing we all doing superheroes?
Yes.
Wow, you have that many superheroes?
or
That's a
or
lot.
supervillains.
Or
Right.
supervillains.
That's a lot of wow. You can
Oh my
list.
gosh.
This
I don't
this is
know.
going to go badly.
Well,
I'm
now,
ready.
now just to let you know, there is, if you make it this far, there's only a maximum of 25 that you can go through.
For each one of you.
So there's a maximum.
Oh my god.
So there's 1 point you'll get for each that you succeed at. You can get potentially up to 25 points doing this.
Mhm.
And if you don't know the answer, you can say pass, and then we'll
Okay.
move on. If you get the answer correct, Julie will just go ahead and
I'll
go
just
right
go
into the
ahead
next
and name
one.
the next
just
one.
So you don't get
If you get it
confused.
wrong, we'll go or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay. Okay.
And then we'll move on. But we want to shame you by making a buzzer sound.
Okay.
If you get it incorrect.
There's going to be
You
a
know
lot
what?
of
We
shaming
got
on my
this.
round.
No, we got this.
And it's a
We're
mixture.
no, we
You
got
know,
this.
some are hard, some are easy,
And some are good guys, some are bad guys.
and there's at least 1 or 2 really tricky ones. So
Okay, so Jeff, you're up first.
and
Okay.
And I will start naming off now. Okay. Peter Parker,
Spider-Man,
Barry Allen,
Flash,
Reed Richards,
Mr. Fantastic,
Matthew Michael Murdoch,
Daredevil,
Clint Barton,
Hawkeye,
Slade Wilson,
Deathstroke,
Kyle Rayner,
Green Lantern,
Patrick Edward O'Brien,
Pass,
Selena Kyle,
Catwoman,
John Johns,
Martian Manhunter,
James Howlett Hudson,
Steel,
Mark Grayson,
Mark Grayson,
yes,
Pass,
Harleen Francis Quinzel,
Harley Quinn,
Jennifer Walters,
She-Hulk,
Paul Johnstone,
Pass,
Mark Spector,
oh shit,
nope,
Spectre,
and Waylon Jones. Oh, this is your last one, Waylon Jones.
time.
damn it, I know that one too.
That's good.
Oh my
That's a
God.
lot.
Can I-
Teddy Bear
Oh my
was trying to
God.
help you. She's like,
I don't
meowing.
think I'm.
Wait, can I know who
I
Waylon
wanted
Jones
to say
was now?
Harley Quinn. I was like Harley Lean Francis Quinzel.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Jeff?
Who? So can I find out who Waylon Jones was now?
Oh,
Yeah.
Killer Croc.
Oh.
How many did I get?
You got 11 points.
Wait, which other ones
Nice.
did he not get? The Patrick Edward O'Brien
Yeah, it's
was
Plastic,
Plastic Man.
Okay.
I had a feeling you
James
guys were.
Howlett Hudson is Wolverine.
Yeah, that's the real
Oh,
name.
The
Of
shit.
Wolverine.
real name
Yeah.
of Wolverine.
And who's the Spectre dude?
Moon Knight.
What's his full name? Mark Spector?
Mark Spector.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And Mark Grayson's tricky, but
I just think it's Dick Grayson.
I know that
I
Grayson
know.
name, but it's the character
Invincible.
created by Kirkman.
I don't even know who that is.
Kirkman.
Okay. Robert
You know,
Kirkman?
I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
get 0 on this game.
I'm
now
pretty.
that
I think I am too. Don't worry, Nicole.
Okay.
You and I.
You won't
will
get
share
0.
the bucket of shame.
Okay, who did we say is next now? Is it Tonya?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Are you ready?
are you ready?
I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous.
Oh, don't be
Don't
nervous.
be nervous. The electroshock
Okay.
doesn't hurt too bad when you miss.
Oh, well, I'm far away too. It'll discharge by the time I get.
Tanya,
get
just
around.
say like ridiculous guesses.
Okay. I'll be
I'll
like
do that
bottle,
too.
flower, cell phone.
Well, no, I was thinking actual superhero
Johnny
names,
Depp.
but-
Johnny. It's all Johnny Depp. That's my answer.
Everything is
Single
Johnny
one.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I'll probably have to do that too.
Okay, good. I'm all
Okay.
over that.
So, are you ready now?
Are you ready?
Oh yes, go.
Okay. Tony Stark,
Iron Man.
Oliver Queen,
Ooh, Arrow.
Wilson
Is that right?
Grant Fisk,
Fisk. Oh, guy on Daredevil. Kingpin.
Eddie Brock,
Pass.
Pamela Lillian Isley,
Pamela Anderson. I don't know.
Wally West,
Pass.
Hank Pym.
I know this one. Pass.
Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot.
Great name. No idea.
Virgil Hawkins.
Virgil. Pass.
Okay, Princess Diana.
The mother of William.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. How do you say that?
Themyscira.
The mascara. Thank you.
That's not gonna
Okay.
help her.
So pass.
No.
Floyd Lawton.
No idea.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh, I knew so many of those.
Oh,
I
I
was.
was this Diana one actually. Now that I know that one.
It's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, I should have I thought maybe Amazon, blah blah blah. I should have thought that, but yeah, Mother of William. Come on, that's like a superwoman.
It
Come
was
on.
pretty good. Yeah. True.
Is Hank
Wow.
Pym jacket or somebody else?
I'm sorry, what?
Is Hank Pym.
That's
or the Beast. Or is it
Hank Pym is
Hank Pym is Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Ant-Man.
That's what I was like.
I knew it was one of the small guys. Yeah.
He's a small guy.
Small guys. Hey, I'm impressed that I knew a few of them, and
Okay,
I'm
so
glad
Eddie
that Tony
Brock
Stark
is
was one.
Venom.
I know. Like you got really excited when that started off.
Yeah, I was like, yes, I
Really
know one.
nervous. You guys know all the easy ones, and I'm like, I don't know what.
How many did
Eddie.
how many did Tiny get?
And just so you know, Cobblepot
Like 3.
is
Cobblepot
Penguin.
is Penguin.
Uh-huh.
Eddie Brock is Venom.
Oh, that's great.
And then the Pamela Anderson
That's
one
Poison Ivy.
is Poison Ivy.
Yep.
Oh man.
Virgil Hawkins is Static.
You had
Static
Deadshot
Shock,
in
yeah.
there too, right? Floyd Lawton, you had Deadshot.
Floyd
Yep.
Lawton was Deadshot. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
And
that we did.
technically, and Oliver Queen is also Green Arrow, but he is Arrow.
Yeah, on the TV show.
Oh.
Yeah. Arrow, yeah.
Okay.
So how many did she get?
3 points.
3.
Yes, more than 0.
Yay! Okay.
That's okay. You have plenty of time to catch up. So.
Yes. Okay. So,
I'm really
Now-
sad. I'm nervous.
okay, Nicole,
You can do it.
you
I'm
can
sorry,
do this,
there's
Nicole.
no Power Rangers on this list. I should have done that if I know.
Damn it. It's okay.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay. Here we go. Dick Grayson,
I don't remember. I have to pass.
Bruce Banner,
The Hulk.
Victor Von Doom,
I don't know.
Barbara. Pass. Okay. Barbara Gordon.
Maybe is she married to Commissioner Gordon?
Only in Kentucky. No, I'm teasing.
Okay. Steve Rogers.
Oh my gosh, wait. I forget. Pass.
Frank Castle.
Well, I know it's not Richard Castle, but I don't know.
That was gonna be me too.
Norman Osborn.
I'm crying.
Crying?
Well, I think he's related to Ozzy.
Oh, shit. Okay. Johnny Storm.
I don't know.
Okay, Ray Palmer.
Guys, these are hard.
Think of the show Arrow, Nicole.
Ray Palmer.
Yep.
Oh, he's the little sidekick for the Arrow, but I don't know. I don't know.
God, no, honey.
No, I'm sorry. Stop. You're thinking of Roy, but no.
You're thinking of Roy.
Oh.
Ray Palmer, the Atom, the suit.
You know,
Oh, no.
The rich guy who has
this
the
guy
suit.
took over the company. Good looking
He was a
fella.
way better match for Felicity.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, come on.
But I haven't seen the last season. I don't know.
Oh shit! Never mind. Never mind. None of this happened.
Shit.
None of this happened.
I'm so sorry. Oh
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I
Forget
thought you were up in the last season.
Wrong show. I have no
man.
idea
Wrong
what we're
show.
talking about. Okay.
Forget about that. That's retcon.
All right. Sorry.
Oh, I wanted to name every single one of those.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm so bad.
Well, and ironically, Frank Castle, the Punisher, is the
Punisher.
and they
The
just cast
Punisher.
the Punisher, actually.
They just cast him.
Yep.
I know the guy from Walking Dead. I just posted about it, right? Yeah.
What are you
He's
talking
gonna be on Daredevil season 2.
They just cast Punisher for the Daredevil show.
Oh,
It's the guy from Walking Dead who used to be like the
I
best
don't-
friend of Rick,
I don't watch The Walking Dead.
who rubs his head a lot.
Oh.
There's been a lot of rubbing head jokes.
Did I get like 2? Maybe did I get 2 or just 1?
You got
Yeah.
one.
You got one.
Oh.
Yeah, so 1, 3, and 11, right? Okay.
Yep. Which is,
Woo!
I mean, you got plenty of time here.
Alrighty.
Which one did you get, by the way? The Hulk. That was it.
Yes.
Was Captain America in there?
Yes.
Yeah, Steve
Yes,
Rogers.
Steve Rogers.
By the way,
Oh,
Barbara
shoot.
Gordon is Commissioner Gordon's daughter, also known as Batgirl or Oracle.
That's why we said only in.
But you know what? Because
Possibly.
there's another Batgirl. Isn't it like Stephanie Brown also plays Batgirl?
There's been different Batgirls over the years.
Yeah.
Yes.
There
But
is.
Barton Gordon's the original. And
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know their
No,
names.
it's fine. All right.
I knew this one last night, didn't I? How did I know that one?
Nicole's like, why isn't there a Matrix category?
And you knew who Mayday Parker was. which I was
Oh,
really
okay,
surprised
that's who
by.
it was. Yeah.
Who?
All right.
Who?
Mayday Parker.
I know. I knew.
Mayday Parker?
Mayday Parker.
I was like Spider Girl.
Yeah.
Really?
I was shocked you knew that.
I knew that.
Wait, her name's actually Mayday, not just May?
Well, it's May, but her nickname's
Mayday.
everybody calls her Mayday.
Oh, well, that makes because she's named after Aunt May.
Yeah.
All right.
You should have seen it. He looked like I sprouted a second head out of my neck. It was funny.
It was surprising. All right. Do you guys want to all together
You know, the last
decide?
name Parker is kind of a giveaway, right?
Huh?
You know, the last name Parker is a little bit of a giveaway.
Oh, I know. That's why it's in
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Oh, I was afraid if it said May Parker, people would think Aunt May.
Yeah.
So Jeff is in the lead with 11 points. Tanya's
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
3 and Nicole's 1.
Woohoo! Okay.
What is the other category we'd like to try next? Fantasy or web series?
What do you guys want?
When I say fantasy, it's also urban fantasy. Too,
Yeah,
not just
fantasy and
sword
urban
sorcery.
fantasy, not just the classical like half elves
If that makes any difference to you.
meet in the.
Is it just movies and TV or is it books too?
It's a combination, yeah.
Why don't we try fantasy? Let's see how far.
I don't think it's anything obscure, is it?
Okay, cool. Do you guys want to try fantasy?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
I love fantasy.
I feel as though this is going to be a similar
This could
scenario
go-
as
This
superheroes.
could go no another way. I really like dabbling in fantasy. Okay.
Hmm.
So on Sense 8.
Wait, what am I doing?
So here's this game, the fantasy game. So magical scavenger hunt. So you're gonna have like 20 seconds to answer, so you have some time to think about it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna explain or describe some kind of magical item or object from movie, TV shows, whatever, and you need to name it.
They need to name the object, not what it's from, right?
That's correct. The object, not where it's from.
You can say where it's from if you want, but you have to say the name of the object.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. I like a challenge.
But it's good.
It's good.
I should have clarified. No, it's good.
It's good.
And you get one easy one harder one. What's going to be interesting with this one is if you don't get it, then someone else could try to steal it.
Jeff's getting all of the points on this.
The only problem is
Catch.
there's a catch though. If you try to steal it and you get it wrong, you actually lose that many points rather than gain.
Oh.
Ah.
So you better be sure if you want to steal.
Yeah, and it's like 3 points for the first one, 6 points for the second one.
If it's your own clue, you don't lose points if you get it wrong, right?
No, you don't.
No,
get it
only
wrong.
when you steal.
Just if you try to steal.
Because stealing's wrong.
Wait.
Stealing's wrong.
Oh wait, I'm confused.
Unless
If
you
you
do it
steal
right.
it, are you stealing like after the person can't guess it, then you steal it, or you can steal
Right.
it while they're trying to guess?
No.
If they can't get it.
If they can't get it,
Oh, okay.
then
okay.
you guys get a chance to steal it and maybe get some points. Some extra
Okay.
points.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so
who wants to go first? You want to do the same order again, or you want to mix it up? We can go reverse order if you like. It's up to you.
like reverse.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, sure. Yes, we'll
Reverse order? Okay. Okay, so that means
Nicole's like, can't wait.
Oh yay! Come on, Nicole. Sound somewhat excited.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Hello.
Okay, you
All
can get this one. I have faith in you.
Okay.
A magic ring of invisibility that corrupts its user.
That is well, I forget the name of it, but can I just call it My Precious?
I think that should count.
I think that's close.
Yes.
Okay.
The One Ring.
Okay.
Okay.
The One Ring that unites us all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the
Okay.
second one is the magical hammer of the Norse god of thunder.
Mjolnir.
good.
Yeah.
Look at
Very
you.
good.
I don't never pronounce that. You pronounce it
I can never
perfectly.
say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I practice Mjolnir. I practice a lot.
Mjolnir?
Mjolnir.
Milnor?
Mjolnir.
There's an umlaut. Mjolnir.
That's great. So that's 9 points for you there.
Yes. Woohoo.
Hey. Okay, I feel a little better. Maybe I'm better at
So
this.
That was impressive.
now we have.
Yeah.
Now,
Is it Tonya? Are you
Tanya's
next?
next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. Here you go.
Yeah.
A magical sword trapped in a stone that only the true king may pull it from.
Sword in the stone.
I like
The
your-
name of the sword.
Is oh my god. Camelot, Lancelot, King Arthur. Crap.
Right, this is typical Tanya, by the way, working through things.
I'm trying to get like the word association. Sword in the stone. Shit.
Its name
Oh
is.
my god. No.
Okay.
It should be.
Okay.
Sorry. You
Time.
gotta say
It's
it now.
fine.
Excalibur.
Thank you.
Okay, I think he stole that one.
I guess
He totally stole that one. Legitimately and
he's like,
rightfully
"Oh,
stole that
I'm gonna
one.
win this.
Yeah.
Okay, you have another chance here though. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The next one. Carved from a meteor and enchanted by Merlin, this blade is said to be indestructible and holds a blood curse. It can cut nearly anything, even Iron Man's armor.
No, this one's pretty tough. So.
Holy shit.
Sound? I thought
I
I
mean,
said something wrong.
You know what? I'm gonna pull out my supernatural knowledge and just say a totally wrong answer, but I'm gonna say the first blade. Not true. It's made of Adam's
I
rib.
like how you think. 'Cause that is better. Anyone want to steal?
No way.
Okay.
It is the ebony blade of the Black Knight.
Oh,
Black Knight, yes. Marvel Comics.
Oh, okay.
wow.
You could cut through Iron Man's armor.
Yeah. That was the hint.
I love-
It's Marvel.
Yeah, he was
So-
trying to hint that it's in the Marvel universe.
I
I
know.
got that.
I
right.
love how you had Merlin and Excalibur in both of those.
Yeah.
That was an awesome thematically
Yes.
lovely thing. Cool.
All right. So now it's Jeff's turn.
Okay, here we go, Jeff. This isn't even hard. Okay, this mystical book, said to have been written by a half-crazed Arab named Al-Azif, will likely drive you insane if you read it.
Can you read that again?
This mystical book, said to have been written by a half-crazed Arab named Al-Azif, will likely drive you insane if you read it. Insane if you read it. Looney Tunes if you actually read the book. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you dare open
All
it.
right.
I just
You're
like
using some
messing
geek
with
cred
it.
with Julie. Yeah.
I just like messing with
Yeah, wow. She said this is super easy. I actually have no idea what this is.
it. Anyone want to
Do either
steal?
One of you know? Want to try
I
to
don't
steal?
know.
I thought this would be easy because
Oh
I
my
actually knew it,
gosh.
and I'm not much of a.
It's not
No.
too prominent in comic books, so that might be why.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just because I'm married to you, and being married to you makes you half crazy.
Well, let me reword this in a way
Okay.
that might be where one of you can pick it, and whoever says it first gets it. Okay.
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 All right.
Oh, not me.
This book. Okay, so let me see how I word this. And you can jump in at any point. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This book, in some interpretations, is made of human flesh.
Book of the Dead.
Mm,
Is that right? Evil Dead. I know it's from Evil Dead.
exact. Yes. And what
That's
is
what
it?
it's from. It has a name.
Oh shit!
No, it's still not shit.
Damn it! Why isn't everything called shit?
Or damn it. You'd think it would be the Book of the Damn Dead. It should be damn it.
I don't know. You think that's close enough? No.
So what is it called?
The Necronomicon.
Oh.
I'm as close.
I like
with
that
dead.
collective.
That's not the same name at all, though.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. I should know that because I've seen the musical as well. They may have a whole song about it. Do the Necronomicon.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, you got
so,
close. So.
Jeff, you have one more. Okay.
Oh, great. That was the easy one. I can't wait for this one.
No, this one's easy.
Sorry.
Actually, I thought both of these were easy. This last one, I think. Okay. Here we go. Made by a hunter, this gun has a pentagram carved into it and once had 13 bullets, which according to the legend could kill any kind of creature.
Well, all right. So I need to hear that again because somebody was sighing. Like,
Sorry.
Sorry, that must be the Canadians.
because obviously
Sorry.
Tanya knows it.
All right, go ahead.
Sorry, that cracks me up. It's cute. Okay. Made by a hunter, this gun has a pentagram carved into it and once had 13 bullets, which according to the legend could kill any kind of creature.
Jesus Christ.
No, its name is not Jesus Christ.
Better than shit. So all the other ones you guys are given, like these other people I knew, and these ones are like. The gun of killing evil shit.
Okay, steal it now.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yes,
Sure,
yes.
Sure, go ahead.
Is it the Colt?
Yes,
That's correct.
from Supernatural.
Well, okay, you know what? I wanted to say it was probably for Supernatural, but since I don't watch that show, I had no idea what it was.
Well, obviously you need to watch it because it's one of the best shows ever.
It's
It's
really
just called
good, but
it's
so
just called
scary.
the Colt.
Colt.
The Colt.
The Colt,
Yeah.
like the brand, the Colt.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
made by
That's a
Samuel.
terrible name. That's a terrible name for the
It
gun.
was
It's just
it was made by Samuel Colt himself.
yeah, but that's a
Yeah.
shitty name for a gun, just after the guy's name. Call it something cool.
Would you rather it be Smith & Wesson, made by Samuel Colt?
No, I want it to be not anybody's name, not a gun manufacturer's name, like the Excalibur or
It was
Necronomicon.
Winchester. It would be weird because of the Winchester brothers.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
I'm sorry.
just because you didn't know Supernatural, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still. Well, it's a stupid name for a gun.
Yoko Factor.
Oh yeah, we are Yoko Ono.
And I'm sorry, Jeff. So Jeff stole one, right? He stole which one? He stole?
Oh shit! Thank God, I got 3 point right. I stole her Tanya's easy one.
Yep.
Yeah,
So far.
And then Tanya stole your second easy one.
Well, that was actually the hard one though, right?
that was a hard
bonus
one.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
a hard one.
So far.
Well, it was
I was
ranked
in-
6 points, right? The second one you said was 6 points.
Yeah. First
she should
one's
get
3, and then
6 points for that.
she gets 6 for stealing that one. That was Tanya, right?
Now, see, now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be really close, I think, because I.
So
bombed
now I'm
that
at
game.
9. Haha.
Oh wow, you think very highly of yourself. You're like, I'm a 9 out of
I'm
10.
at 9.
I think I'm 9.
You're 9.
No, you're 10.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Nicole's 10.
And I have what, 14?
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, much tighter now.
All right. So we have Jeff at the lead with 14, and then Tanya with 9, or Nicole with 10, and Tanya at 9. So,
We can't count. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
best game. Everybody wins. We all get a trophy. All right.
Oh,
so
participation trophies. Yay.
last one.
What are we doing now?
Special web series.
Oh,
Okay.
going logline loco. I came up with that.
Oh,
no.
cool. Okay.
So Logline Loco. So we're going to give you a logline or synopsis of a web series.
Okay.
For example, if I said a kick-ass supervillain gets knocked up by a womanizing superhero, you would answer
The best web series ever made.
No, you had to say the title.
the title.
Yes.
The
Super
New
knocked up.
Adventures of Peter and Wendy.
Yeah.
same type
It almost works.
Yeah.
Same type of deal. You get about 20 seconds to answer, and if you can't answer it, then someone could steal it.
So are we going?
Each one are worth 5 points.
Are we doing 2 questions for each person again, or
That's
how are we
correct.
doing that?
Same kind of thing. Yeah.
I hope I can get all of them because that'd be embarrassing.
I don't. I'm horrible at this.
Oh, I apologize.
Horrible.
3 each. Okay,
Yeah.
you each get 3 questions.
Okay.
I'm going to apologize in advance to all the web series creators that we've interviewed on the show that I've probably talked to. I'm horrible at this.
Yeah, we're really sorry,
apologize in
guys,
advance.
if you don't get your show.
We're
Because
really sorry.
obviously,
Okay, wait. Which
it's not
order
that
are we
we don't
going in
like
now?
it.
What order do you guys want to go in? Wait, Tanya hasn't gone first yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Okay, well that
All
settles
right,
that.
I'll go first.
Jeff goes first. Okay, so I will say the log line and you say the name of the web series.
Got it.
Ready? Okay.
Ready.
This horror sci-fi web series chronicles a family after they move into their late grandmother's home. When paranormal events begin to occur, it is up to the family's youngest teenage daughter to save the day.
So I want to say youngest teenage daughter, did you say?
Yes, to save the day.
Yep.
Paranormal stuff?
Yes.
Ah, shit,
After they
that's
move
for sure.
into the late grandmother's home.
All right. I'm going to say,
Bad things happen.
so I'm going to say, I'm not positive it's right, but Ruby Sky PI.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, I was thinking that too, Jeff.
All right. Well, forget it. At least I don't feel so bad.
Anyone want to steal?
But if I get it wrong, I'm gonna lose points, right?
Yes.
Okay, then now I'm not gonna guess because I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Do you want to guess just for fun then?
Okay, just
For
guess
fun?
fun.
But again, I don't even think I'm right. But the only
Just
thing I can
guess.
think of it is still.
No, good thing you didn't do
Oh.
it. Malice.
Ah.
I love
Yes.
the
God damn it. See, now this sucks. Now Phil's going to be all pissed off at me.
I think when I do this though, I should do it like the guy in the commercials. In a world where
You should.
a
should.
family moves into their late grandmother's home.
I think you should.
Because you know what? I don't think they described their show like that on Super Geeked Up. I feel like they didn't describe it like that.
That's what it was.
I know, no, I believe you. I'm just saying that's probably why I didn't.
She's
They-
like, Julie, you're describing it totally wrong.
Obviously Malice doesn't know how to describe their show, so you know.
Obviously, we got a better handle on it.
Just to defend you guys, if you take the names out sometimes in a log line, it can be a little tricky to remember.
It
what
is.
So there's
Okay.
a lot of web
That's
series.
true.
Thank you for making excuses for us.
That's enough excuses. Let me try to do my really cool voice
All
here.
right.
Okay, Jeff.
Yeah.
The awkward adventures of an actress trying to navigate Hollywood in a wheelchair.
Yes, thank
It's
you.
going to hurt my voice. I can't do
All
that.
right. My gimpy life.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's seriously.
Now, okay, good. Now Phil hates me, but Teal likes me.
Now I know how Misha Collins feels doing Castiel. I'd ruin my throat doing that. Okay.
More.
Okay, one more, Jeff.
So I got 5 points.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Assistant DA by day and superheroine by night.
Yes. Yeah.
Fight justice within the legal system with help from her cross-dressing sidekick.
Justice woman.
Ooh, ding, 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 ding.
Totally knew that one.
All right, two out of 3. I'll take it.
Okay. Now who's next?
I'll try. I'll go.
Okay.
Again, I apologize in advance to everybody.
Okay. Friends and family convince a man who is terrible with women that the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. Cooking his way through the dating world, he discovers
easy.
things about women, himself, and the lasting memories of food.
Oh, hey there, Ed Robinson. Pairings.
Yes!
I was like, I know that one.
Yes, I got one.
Okay. Well, you have another chance here. Here's another one. In a world with no superheroes. Sorry, I had to do that. 420-somethings with superpowers try to overcome obstacles like finding crime to stop, how to become bulletproof without spending any money, and establishing a credible hero identity, all while they earn minimum wage.
Wow. Why can I only think caper? I don't think that's right though.
I can see why you would think that.
Oh, so it's not Caper?
No.
It's not caper.
Oh, shit.
That's the only thing I can think of is caper.
Anyone want to?
Caper.
See, that's
Well, I have an idea, but since I can't get I don't think it's 100%. I'm not 100% on it. Can I just say it for funsies and not like to actually steal?
Okay, funsies only.
Okay, would be Grayson.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Platoon of
Platoon of Power Squadron?
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't count after.
I
they
know it
started
doesn't. I know it
saying
doesn't.
Jeff.
But that's
It's
what I was
only
thinking.
funsies. Okay.
Yeah, it was just for fun. I was thinking it could be that.
You have one more chance here, hon. All right.
Okay.
A young journalism school graduate lands a job at a newspaper on a quiet Maine island. She is soon caught up in a mystery involving several deaths by drowning, though the victims' bodies are discovered nowhere near the water.
Oh.
Do, 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 do.
Can you read that one more time?
Yeah. Can you say it?
I actually know this one, but I forget the name of it.
Could you read it
But
one
I
more
know.
time?
Okay.
Can you read it again, please?
A young journalism school graduate lands a job at a newspaper on a quiet Maine island. She is soon caught up in a mystery involving several deaths by drowning, though the victims' bodies are discovered nowhere near the water.
I don't know. I have
Tanya
no
doesn't know
idea.
it. I know it. If Tanya
I don't
doesn't.
know it. No.
Okay.
All right.
You want to steal it?
Yep. Ragged Isle.
Yep.
Ah, I knew that one, but I forgot
Correct.
the name. But
Okay.
I knew that one.
All right, Nicole, you're up.
Okay.
A man finds himself inexplicably bouncing back through time with no idea how or why it all started.
Timekeeper.
Yes!
Woohoo!
Woo!
Now Darren won't hate me. Ha!
Okay, number 2. A recently divorced police officer jumps at a promotion to a branch of Interpol, but soon discovers her fellow officers are monsters from Scottish folklore.
Oh shit.
Oh, would that be Caledonia?
Yes!
Dude, all the ones you're giving Nicole right now are like the biggest people who hang out with Super Geeked Up every week with us. So,
Every week, yeah. I feel these are plants.
yeah.
Okay, last one here. Sent from a distant, war-torn future, this duck lives in a house with a whale, a T-Rex, and an English muffin where they do stuff.
Okay, I hope I can remember. Is it I know I met them at is it Howard the Duck?
Oh,
Can I steal?
No.
Future duck.
Something.
Future duck.
Future
duck.
Oh,
stealing
damn
it.
it.
She got it. Tanya got it.
I was too busy laughing that I didn't get anything to steal. I
No,
think
because I knew it was the duck.
Nicole
because
should lose points for saying Howard the Duck.
I forgot. I knew it was duck
She's at a
something.
0
Hey,
now.
guess what, Nicole? Henry from Future Duck was a guest. He was our guest on Super Geeked Up at Vegas.
I know. No, I know he was. I know.
I think she
and
just gets a 0 now for saying Howard the Duck.
She got it, Doug.
I couldn't remember the first part. I knew it was something duck.
She was like, duck. Something
Yeah.
duck.
Duck! Okay. Oh! Who was that?
That was my cat.
What's their name?
His name is Lennius, and he got very excited because the door that was closed was open, and then my husband walked through it. He's like, "Yes, hi."
Open door. We don't even bother closing a bathroom door. It's pointless. It's just.
Okay, we don't care about points, right?
This is where the
Turn it up
points
one.
don't matter.
I care about points.
we
'cause I
care. We
won.
care about points.
All right,
I had 9, and then I got one of mine, and two of mine, I think,
So you got 15 points, right?
and then I stole one from Nicole.
This is like, wait, don't tell me. And the points don't matter. Okay. You got them added up now?
And I also should have got 15 points, right? Because I got 2 of mine and I stole 1.
Okay, so basically it goes Jeff, Tanya, Nicole. That's what,
Yes.
Nicole's like, there you go. Make it simple.
there we go.
Yeah.
No, because you had more
Wait.
than me.
I mean,
You know
look
what? I only got one of mine. I got one of mine, and I stole one.
You know,
Okay, that's
you
what-
told me to
right.
read
That's what I
them.
had. And
Yeah,
I
no,
doubted
you're right. You're right. You
myself.
only got 10 points. You're right.
You got
Tanya.
10 points,
Okay,
Tanya.
so we have Jeff, then Nicole, then Tanya.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Nicole
That
and
makes
Tanya are neck and neck.
Yeah, we're like almost
What's
same.
the final points?
So 29 Jeff,
29?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
20 Nicole.
And 19 Tanya.
Yep.
If Marx's math is to be
It's
believed.
Victory!
It's correct. It's
I-
correct.
All right, cool. That was a good game. Very challenging.
That's great. That was awesome.
That Knots on Secret Identity is really fun, but like really challenging, but really fun.
I like the scavenger hunt. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. They're all really good.
So maybe some more games we need to
I
see.
know.
Maybe might be stealing some.
It's late. We're bleeding over. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. So we'll wrap up with a couple last things. First off, can you guys tell the audience where they can find you and your projects, including Super Geeked Up or anything else you want to promote online?
Sure. So Super Geeked Up is at supergeekedup.com. Find all our episodes there, podcasts, interact with us. We have an interact page, all that cool stuff. And please follow us at Super Geeked Up on Twitter. We do a ton of talking to fans on Twitter, and they tweet live during our show, and we share tweets on air. And if you would like to see Super Knocked Up, which is my web series I did 2 seasons of, you can go to the same YouTube channel actually that Super Geeked Up is on, which is youtube.com/supergeekedup. And you can check it out there. Oh, and let me say also, I'm the chairman of the board of the International Academy of Web Television. And if you're interested in web series or a web series creator or actor or whatever, we'd love to have you part of the organization. And you can go to iawtv.org to check out more information. And Marks was a huge help for our show we just did recently, the IWTV Awards.
Yay! And he was a very good presenter too.
Well, he was okay. Luckily, he was with a very great co-presenter.
Yes. And he had a very hot date with him that night, right?
Oh.
Oh, wait, who was with him?
Oh, funny.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Jeff Burns.
Funny. Jeff Burns.
Jeff Burns.
I think we're getting slap happy. Okay, who's next?
Burns. Okay.
Anybody else?
I'll go. So you can obviously find me on Super Geeked Up on Wednesday nights, but also on Twitter at Tonya Dodds. And I just finished producing a feature film. We shot that last month, so now in the process of editing, called Red Spring, which you can find on Facebook, where we'll be posting lots of behind the scenes and news as we release things as well.
Yeah, and that's Tonya, Tonya, right? Not T-A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tonyadodds.
I just want to clarify because, there's different spellings for different names.
Yeah, people who spell with an A they aren't real Tanyas. They're fake Tanyas.
I thought you were about to say they aren't real people.
They aren't real people.
They don't exist.
They're, I guess,
me.
Technically Tanya. No, I'm kidding.
Exactly. And
Well,
A
it
is
can be
A.
Tanya or Tanya if it's an A, but an O is just going to be Tanya.
Yeah, I don't understand how people say Tanya when they say an O. I don't get it.
Okay, and Nicole.
You can find me at Super Geeked Up on Wednesdays, and then also my website, NicoleWrightFilm.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Nicole Awkward, and my name is Nicole, no H in there. And then if you wanted to see, what?
I would say and Wright with a W, WRIGHT.
Yes, thank you. Yep, and you can see the first 3 episodes of Progress that I directed and produced at youtube.com/progresstheseries, and then I co-directed a spin-off to Progress called Ask Cam Harlot, and that's at jts.tv/Harlot.
Cool.
Great. So finally, as we get ready to exit out of the show, can each of you leave us with a favorite quote from a fictional character? Like, for example, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't know who said that.
Superman! Just kidding. It's Spider-Man, I know.
It could be something funny. It can mirror your worldview. It could be something touching, whatever.
Something dirty. Whatever works.
Who would like to start?
Well, since
I
Mark,
guess,
you...
Jeff?
Oh, no. Oh, go ahead, Nicole.
Oh, what? You want me to go first?
Oh, I thought you were about to.
Yeah, okay, I was. Okay, so, yeah, this is actually, it's funny. This is actually from Commissioner Gordon, and...
Oh, right, he's married to Barbara Gordon,
the one
right?
that married his daughter.
Oh.
That's the one and the same. Oh, no. Okay, well, this might be a little weird if that were the case, but he says, you're going to make a difference. A lot of times it won't be huge, it won't be visible even, but it will matter just the same.
Aw.
Does he say that to Batman?
I don't know who he says it to.
Is it from the movies or the
On
comics?
their wedding night.
Jeff, I don't know. I was looking up.
Nicole, if you get a quote, I expect you to know what the hell it's from.
She saw the quote. It made sense to her. She's having a hard time.
He was speaking to her.
And I know exactly who said it and when.
And it's from the heart.
It is from the heart.
There you go. I back you on this.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I have a second one as a backup, but...
No, it's a good quote. I'm actually just very interested in what
I
came from.
honestly am not sure, but I'll find out and I'll let know.
Okay.
She
very
doesn't,
urgent.
She doesn't care. She's not going to tell you.
For 5 points, if you can find out. Okay.
Okay,
Who's
next.
next?
Well,
Can I go?
yes.
No, I think Jeff, you should close it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So mine is from Star Wars, Jeff.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm excited.
So do or do not, there is no try.
I knew it. I knew that's what you were going to say.
Good it is.
Yeah. So obviously Yoda.
Either that or I just talked really weird for nothing. Okay.
That's a good one.
It is. Jeff, try to top those.
So Mark's actually stole my one in the email he sent because he said the Spider-Man one, which actually is my favorite. So I came up with a different one. So a quote I've always loved since I was a kid, when I started reading a lot of Sherlock Holmes, who I think is an amazing character.
Awesome character.
Yeah, probably my favorite fictional character actually in terms of books. Anyway, so something Sherlock Holmes says is, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. And I've always just loved that quote.
That's a
That's
really
a
good
good
one.
Cool.
These are all really good quotes.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for having us on.
You.
You guys rock.
You rock.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ben Days, executive producer of 8 and 5, the web series, and you're listening to GenreTainment.
Well, big thanks for that fun interview and fun game show. We'll have all of the links that they mentioned on the show notes at sci-fi-pulseradio.com.
So, we're getting closer and closer to our 100th episode. We hope to make it a special episode with a few of our past guests. And we are excited to have our very first guest coming back, Emmy-winning writer Victor Miller. You might have heard of that movie Friday the 13th he wrote.
I think some people might have seen that.
Now we have at least 2 more guests joining us, but we'll hold off talking about them. No spoilers.
You get one teaser at a time.
Yeah. Until then, our next episode will have editor, publisher, literary agent, and writer Sean Coyne, who will be discussing his information-packed new nonfiction book, The Story Grid: What Good Editors Know.
Now, before we go, we want to remind you that you can keep track of us on our GenreTainment Facebook page, Marks' Twitter account, which is @MrMarks, our website at GenreTainment.com, or all of the shows at SciFiPulseRadio.com.
So that's it for today's GenreTainment. We'll be back soon with all new guests from our favorite films, TV shows, novels, and web series. Now, many of the sounds used during the game show portion of the episode are Creative Commons audio from the site freesound.org. Credits will be included in the show notes.
GenreTainment is a production of Alien Jungle Bug Productions.
Until next time. Free bird!
Oh, hey there. How you doing?
Bad monkey.